What's going on, guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be comparing the Galaxy S20 versus the LG G8 ThinQ. Okay, so I've mentioned I own about 50 different phones right now, and the G8 is probably like one of the best budget phones you can get right now in 2020. So I'm going to do a gaming comparison on both phones. We'll do like a loudness test, and then of course like a Netflix video quality test. Now, if you guys could smash the like button as you're watching this, I would definitely appreciate it. I do want to run over some of the basic specs and, you know, kind of just talk about that for a second. Now, you know, the G8 has an awesome design on it. You know, it's all glass. It's got Gorilla Glass on the front, and then of course the S20 over here, all glass design. The thing though, obviously, that is really setting the S20 apart from a lot of other phones right now is going to be its camera quality, and then of course like the you know, picture quality on the screen. So this phone currently has a 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED x2 display that looks amazing for watching video, and then of course over here you've got a 6.1-inch OLED display on the G8 ThinQ. Now, camera-wise, you know, there's nothing that's going to beat, you know, the Galaxy S20 right now. It's, you know, got a 12 megapixel back camera, but it can do 64 times on the telephoto zoom. It's crazy. So when it comes to, you know, getting like close-up pictures and just taking photography, the S20 by far is the best phone out right now. It's not even close. But the G8, still a really good phone, 12 megapixel back camera. It's got a 16 times telephoto zoom lens on it. So it's still a really good phone, especially for like the price point of between $300 and $500 that you can get this for right now on Amazon. But you know, the S20 is a, you know, $1,000 phone right now, so it's not cheap by any means. Okay, so let's load up some Netflix because I want to, you know, kind of get that going a little bit here. So we'll do some Netflix, and then I'm gonna throw up some Marvel Contest of Champions because I've been playing that game quite a bit lately. So I'm gonna kind of keep it going. Looks like The Road to Perdition is, you know, the go-to movie on here that's popping up. But, you know, I've kind of been playing Castlevania quite a bit, so I'm going to load this up. This is a really good show, by the way. Definitely recommend everybody check it out. It's kind of like an animated show, but it's pretty sweet. All right, so I've got the S20 up top. I've got the G8 right below it here. All right, I mean, you can definitely like see the quality difference here. I mean, the S20 just looks a lot better up there. Okay, so both phones are at about 50% volume. That's what I put it on. The S20, you know, definitely sounds a lot louder. The display looks a lot better too, but you know, like I said, the G8 is still a really good phone, especially for like the price point you can get this thing at. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. We'll load up some gameplay here on Marvel Contest of Champions. We'll get that going. Okay, so Marvel Contest of Champions. I've been playing this game quite a bit. I've unlocked some different characters on the Galaxy S20 up here. I don't have a game really going as much. We'll kind of load it up at the same time here to see which one goes first, but I'd imagine the S20 is gonna do it a lot faster, so. Okay, the G8 ThinQ was actually not too far behind right there as far as like loading this game up, but we'll get into some fights here, get this going. Alright, so I've got Captain America right here. I guess I'm just going to go with him. This is going to be against Ronan. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this is the Captain America Infinity War. That's kind of why he's got this kind of like costume on, plus the little shield or whatever he's got on his left arm looks pretty sweet. Nice attack. Alright, man, we just took him down right there. Alright, so when it comes to gaming on the S20, I mean, this phone is awesome. You know, definitely one of the best gaming phones out right now. Okay, so we've got Spider-Man and Iron Man down here. I'm going to use Spider-Man here against Doctor Strange. Let's get one more match on both phones going here. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep it with Captain America here. Alright, Captain America versus Gamora, let's do this. We need that big attack going on here. Oh yeah, it was nice. That's how you do it right there, man. That was a nice final attack. Alright, let's go with Iron Man here versus the Punisher. Alright, cool. Alright, so, you know, just gonna kind of give some closing comments about both these phones. Now, the S20, you know, clearly this is definitely like one of the best phones you can get right now. The downside is that it's like $1,000. The LG G8 ThinQ, it's a really good budget phone right now in 2020, so it might be worth looking this one up because it sells for between like $300 and $500. If you guys want to check out the latest prices for these phones, I'll throw some links in the description and comments. If you guys could smash a like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching it, and we'll see you in the next one.